You drop into a PUBG match with an RTX 3060. You've dialed everything down to very low settings to maximize your frame rate. You spot an enemy, zoom in to take the shot, and your game instantly stutters down to an unplayable 50 frames per second. Hidden background applications are systematically robbing your hardware of the resources it needs to render those frames. Yo, 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 eTao Gaming is back. Let's get it. Today, I've got something absolutely insane for you. We are tracking down exactly which hidden apps are stealing your GPU and RAM, and I'm going to show you step by step how to terminate them for good. You're going to want to watch this till the very end because trust me, the performance gains get better and better. But first, if you're new to eTao Gaming, hit subscribe and ring that bell right now. New videos drop every week and you do not want to miss what's coming next. Fixing combat stuttering requires identifying and securing the specific system resources being stolen in the background. Step 1 is seeing exactly what your computer is doing right now. Press Ctrl, Shift, and Escape on your keyboard to open Task Manager, and hit More Details to expand the view to the full list of background operations. By default, this list is disorganized. Click the column header labeled Memory, and then click CPU. This forces the heaviest, most demanding applications straight to the top of the list so they have nowhere to hide. Look closely at this system resource monitor. A web browser often fragments into 36 duplicate processes running simultaneously, consuming over 5 gigabytes of system memory. Right below that, you'll spot redundant graphics card telemetry tasks pinging servers and tracking data while you are trying to play. When you fire a weapon in-game, these background processes fight your game for priority. Your processor cannot handle the sudden spike from the game while simultaneously managing dozens of browser processes and telemetry tasks, creating the exact bottleneck that causes your screen to freeze. Clicking the red X in the corner of your browser merely hides the window. It does not terminate the application. The browser retreats down into your system tray. It sits there quietly, hoarding gigabytes of RAM to keep your extensions and background syncs active, while you believe it is completely shut down. To fix this, open your browser back up. Click the 3 dots in the top right corner, navigate down to Settings, and search for the System tab on the left-hand menu. In this System Settings menu, locate the toggle switch labeled Continue Running Background Apps when Google Chrome is closed. Toggle this off permanently. Close the browser and look at your task manager one more time. Those phantom processes are entirely gone. Fully neutralizing the browser instantly frees up massive blocks of RAM, allowing your system to reallocate that power directly back to rendering your game. Software built specifically for gamers, like chat apps and launchers, ironically ends up being a primary culprit for hardware theft. This diagram shows your graphics card's energy stream. Notice how a parasitic stream bleeds off to the side. Chat applications use a feature called hardware acceleration to steal direct rendering power from your GPU just to display text and GIF smoothly. Open your chat app, click the User Settings gear, head to the Advanced tab, and disable hardware acceleration. Your app will restart, and your GPU will thank you. Next, open your game launcher. Go into the Download settings and uncheck the box that allows background downloads while playing. This prevents sudden disk usage and network ping spikes mid-fight. Before we finish in Task Manager, a quick safety warning. Never end a task labeled Windows Explorer or anything with a system gear icon. Terminating those will crash your operating system and require a hard reboot. Instead, focus on the unnecessary graphics card telemetry tasks we identified earlier. Right-click them and select End Task to forcefully shut them down. By systematically cutting off these specific gamer-oriented resource drains, your CPU and GPU are finally unchained. 100% of your hardware is now dedicated entirely to the primary game. A healthy, optimized baseline means your resting CPU usage in Task Manager should sit well below 5% before you even click play. When you load back into a match and take that exact same sniper shot, you won't drop to 50 frames. You get buttery smooth, high FPS combat because your hardware finally has the headroom to do its job. Open your Task Manager right now, drop a comment below, and tell me exactly which application was secretly eating all your RAM. Was it Chrome? Was it Discord? I read every single comment and replied to everyone. If this tutorial successfully restored your missing frames and helped you out, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. That's it for today's video. This is eTao Gaming. Keep gaming hard, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Top-tier gaming performance is a result of both high-end hardware and the ruthless protection of the system resources that power it.